Library Secrets Unveiled. I never imagined a dusty corner of the library would be the setting for my unraveling. It was just another ordinary day, the kind where nothing extraordinary ever happens, until it did. I stumbled upon an ancient volume, its spine cracked and worn, tucked away on a shelf that seemed to have been forgotten by time. As I leafed through its yellowed pages, I was startled to find my own name, a biography of my life so far, but the words didn't stop at the present. They bled into the future, a future that was both terrifying and all too real. The book described, with unsettling precision, an impending doom that awaited me, a demise so chilling that it felt as though the words themselves were clawing at my sanity. The library, once a sanctuary of comfort, transformed into a maze of foreboding shadows. I felt the weight of unseen eyes tracing my every move, as if the book had awakened some dormant force that now watched over me with malevolent intent. I tried to convince myself it was merely a twisted coincidence or an elaborate prank, but each passing day brought new, undeniable proof. The book's predictions began to manifest in small, irrefutable ways. My life mirrored the pages with a haunting accuracy, and the world around me seemed to warp and bend to the will of the cursed tome. Friends I thought I knew began to echo the book's script, their words and actions aligning perfectly with the story's sinister narrative. Desperation drove me back to the library in search of answers, or perhaps a way to rewrite the narrative that seemed hell-bent on steering me toward oblivion. I scoured the aisles, seeking another volume, a sequel that might offer salvation. But the library was silent as a tomb, and the book remained the sole oracle of my fate. As the days ticked by, paranoia became my constant companion. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of paper, felt like the library's way of taunting me, reminding me that escape was futile. I considered abandoning the town altogether, but the book foretold of my attempts at escape, each scenario ending in brutal failure. As the fateful date drew near, I found myself once again in the library's suffocating embrace. The book lay open before me, its final chapter a macabre countdown to my end. In a last, desperate act, I set the book ablaze, hoping to sever its hold over my life. But as the flames devoured the pages, I noticed with horror that the text was reappearing, etched in smoke against the walls around me. The library was alive, its walls closing in, intent on ensuring the story's gruesome conclusion. My screams were swallowed by the darkness as I realized the truth. The book was merely a vessel, and my fate was sealed in ink long before I ever turned its pages.